Okay, good morning students. Once again Harshit sir is here. Hope so you all have got the video of the introductory part of sentences. So I hope you all have watched the video, and I hope that the concept of sentences has been cleared. So now come to the another topic, that is a kind of sentences. Now let's move ahead on the another topic of sentences. Another part of the sentences, that is kind of sentences. But before moving ahead, let us discuss the previous session. Okay, yesterday we had studied what do you know about sentence? So let us discuss the definition. A sentence is a group of words. Yesterday I taught you a sentence is a group of words that has a complete sense, जिसका प्रॉपर एक मीनिंग होता है, कोई मीनिंग निकलता है, दैट इज नोन एज अ सेंटेंस. सो yesterday we had studied this one, but today we'll move ahead and today we'll study about the kinds of sentences. Yes, there are so many kinds of sentences. First one is, we'll just make a chart and then we'll revise the kinds of sentences. First one is affirmative. This is the first kind of sentences, that is affirmative. Another one is negative. This is the another part of sentences. Third one is interrogative, and fourth one is imperative. So these are the four kinds of sentences that we will study today. First of all, we will look at affirmative sentence. What is affirmative sentence? There is one more name of affirmative sentences, that is declarative sentence. It is also known as declarative sentence. It means the normal sentence, the positive sentence. Whatever we are speaking, I am teaching to you. This is I am teaching. Or you all are studying. You are studying. So these sentences are known as affirmative sentences. Affirmative, or these sentences are affirmative because here we are declaring that I am declaring that I am teaching, and you people are declaring that you all are studying. So these are known as declarative sentence or affirmative sentence. We will continue all the sentences with the help of structure. We will learn all the sentences with the help of structure. First of all, we'll look after this structure of affirmative sentence. That is, see, if we need to make a sentence, if we want to frame a sentence, we need four things: subject, helping verbs, and then object. These four things are required to make a proper sentence that has a complete sense. So these four things: first one is subject, another one is helping verb, third one is verb, and fourth one is object. These four things are required if you want to make a proper sentence. Let us discuss the structure. This is known as structure. This is a structure of sentence. But now we will talk about the structure of affirmative sentence, that is subject, helping verb, and then object. So this is the structure of affirmative sentence. Is that clear? I hope. Is it clear that this is the structure of affirmative sentence? See, both these structures look same, but this is the structure of affirmative sentence. Verb can be first form also, it can be second form also, and it can be a third form also. It depends according to helping verb. This we will discuss in the another topic. This is the structure of affirmative sentence. You all can note down in your notebook. Okay, now come to the negative sentence. Okay, let us discuss what is negative. Negative means no. Negative means no, in which you have a sense of, you have a meaning of no. जिसमें हमें no का meaning आता है, that is known as negative sentence. So what is the structure of negative sentence? Let us discuss. subject. We are studying the structure of negative sentence, that is subject plus helping verb plus. I taught you that these four things are required, but according to the kind we can add so many things also. And now we are studying negative sentence, so we have to add note. Is that clear? I hope. Is it clear? You have to use subject, you have to use helping verb, after that you have to use note, and then you have to use verb, and after that you have to use an object. Okay, so is it clear? Note, whenever you have to know, you have used note, it will become a negative sentence. Now I'll put a question from all of you. If you have to change affirmative sentence into negative sentence, what will we use? If we are going to change the affirmative sentence into negative sentence, we have to use note. And one thing is to be remembered, that whenever we have to use note, it is used after helping verb. Without helping verb, there is no meaning of note. Helping verb के बिना note का कोई meaning ही नहीं है. Okay, so if you have to use note, you should have a proper helping verb over there. So is it clear? So this is the structure of subject, helping verb, note, verb, and then object. What is different between these two? Here we are using note and here we are not using note. So these two are the major differences between affirmative sentence and negative sentence. Now come to the another topic, another part, that is interrogative. Interrogative, I want to ask you, what is interrogative sentence? See, there is a simple indication of interrogative sentence, that is, you will have a question mark. Whenever you people are having question mark in your sentence, but a condition is there, it should be used at the ending of the sentence. It is used at the last of the sentence, then it will be a interrogative sentence. Okay, so this is the main identification of interrogative sentences. Is it clear? Okay, so now come to the interrogative sentences. I want to let you all know that interrogative sentences are also divided into two parts, that is single and double. Single interrogative and that double interrogative. These two are the sub parts of interrogative sentence. First of all, sentences. Sentences are divided into four parts: affirmative, negative, interrogative, and imperative. Now interrogative sentence has been divided into two parts, that is single interrogative and double interrogative. What is the difference between single interrogative and double interrogative? Just look: subject, helping verb, verb, and then object. These four things I told you that it is required to frame a proper sentence, but a condition is there. Whenever you people are preparing a interrogative sentence, you have to use helping verb in the beginning, not in the middle of the sentence. Helping verb is used in the beginning of the sentence, or you can say it is used before subject. Then at last you people are having question mark, so it is known as
Fun.
okay, you are having a question mark at last, plus a condition is there: helping verb should be used before subject or in the beginning of the sentence. This is known as single interrogative. Interrogative sentence required three things. First one is helping verb, then WH word or question mark. These three things are the identification keys of interrogative sentences. Helping verb, whether you are having a helping verb or a WH word, or this is the compulsion, question mark तो होगा, but there is a difference. या तो आपके पास whether you have a helping verb or you will have a WH word. So here you can so come to the next part, that is helping verb, subject, verb, and then object. This is the structure of single interrogative. Now come to the double interrogative. What is double interrogative? Here we have to use WH word. Double interrogative requires WH word, then it requires a helping verb, then it requires a subject, and then verb, then object, and at last a question. So this is the structure of double interrogative sentences. Hope so. Is it clear? But if you again find any of the doubts, we will be having tomorrow a Zoom session. Then we will continue the doubts. Then I will clear your all the doubts. Now these are the two kinds of interrogative sentences. Hope so. Is it clear? Okay, now let us discuss the let us take an example. Before doing this one, let us take an example. First of all, I am writing one sentence. This is one. Another is okay. Now let us discuss the sentences. First one is I have been walking. I have been walking. First sentence is this. Next one is I didn't go to school every day. Another one is are you all studying during lockdown? Okay, now come to the first sentence. Which kind of sentence is this? Just look at this. See, we are not having no. There is no negative sentence in this sentence. यहाँ पे negative sense कोई नहीं आ रहा है. I have been walking. It means मैं declare कर रहा हूँ. I am telling. मैं declare कर रहा हूँ. So it is a declarative sentence because here only subject has been used and then helping verb and then verb has been used. So according to the structure, it is affirmative sentence. So this one is affirmative. Now come to the next. I didn't go to school every day. Okay, now did plus not. I told you the identification key of not is negative is not. This is the identification key of negative sentence. Here you are having helping verb and then you are having not. I already told you whenever you need not, a helping verb should also be there. Helping verb होगी तो not लगेगा. These both are brother sisters. Okay. I didn't go to school every day. So it is negative sentence. Clear? Next one. Are you all studying during lockdown? I also want to ask you all, are you all studying? Okay, now, are you all studying during lockdown? See, what is the difference? Here we are having question mark plus along with that we are having helping verb in the beginning of the sentence. Helping verb का use कहाँ हुआ है? In the starting. You is a subject and before subject we have used are. So this is known as helping verb. Are is a kind of helping verb. So sentence has been started with are and it is ending with question mark. So which kind of sentence is this? This is interrogative sentence. But now come to the sub part of interrogative sentence. That is, I told you whether you will have a helping verb or you will have a WH word. What are we having? We are having helping verb. Only helping verb is there. And I told you whenever your sentence starts from only helping verb, it is in the category of single interrogative. So this is single interrogative sentence. Okay. So now I hope everything is clear to everyone. Okay. But if still you find any of the doubt, we will have tomorrow a Zoom session. Okay, and the last part we will discuss in the Zoom session. Okay. Today we have studied the kinds of sentences, that is affirmative, negative, interrogative and imperative. We have studied affirmative sentence, we have studied negative, and then we have studied interrogative. Okay, so this is more than enough for today. You people should revise it properly, and I will ask the questions also. Tomorrow a little bit oral test will also be there after clearing all the doubts. Okay class, so thank you.